Hello and welcome to thy channel. You get to hear my voice, my wonderful voice yet again. So, in the last video, we took 5 L's. So, that's not good. Frankly, I believe that means the team needs a massive, massive upgrade. But before we do that, we have now finished all the normal dungeons. I don't count the arenas because I have only cleared 2 of them. That last one is very, just like the name implies, hard to get through. And I need a very strong team, a well-developed team to get through the other 2 as well. It took me a long time to beat those. So instead of continuing in normal dungeons, we're going to go straight into the tactical dungeons, which is basically just archives of all the stuff that couldn't fit into normal dungeons, really. But I digress. But with that being said, we're just moving straight into the tacticals, moving from the normal dungeons. Now on to the team upgrades. Okay, first is the big hitter because this one needs to be done now before I forget. Okay, enhance. Today we will basically be wait, for this one we have to do a few things first. We will be ultimate evolving all of our units so that they're way more prepared for the future fights ahead of them. Where is it? Where is it? If you hear background noise, for some reason there's some fighting going on. I don't know what's going on close by. So okay. You got that. Now I need the other one. And I did actually prepare to do this just now after I got done with the other one. So I can just go straight into evolving her because she uses specific materials which are hard to attain without going to a few dungeons. So I've actually throughout the videos been collecting the materials to make this character, to do this character. Okay. Enhance, evolve, ultimate evolve. Yes. Here we go. There's gonna be noise for the rest of them because I like to hear the noise when I do them. We're not just evolving them, by the way. We're doing more for these guys. Okay. Now that I've done that one, let's listen to the music while I evolve the rest of them. Then we can continue. Now that those are out of the way, let me explain the team I want to go for. Now that going into this new dungeon. Okay, so we have her. There's only one route. She just evolves completely down over time. So she's gonna evolve every time we go to a new dungeon or something new happens with the series, which is why she's like kind of like the mascot of the series. But for these three, I decided to go with the evolution that's dual typed, two different dual typing for so that there's like more leeway with them. So like this one, the other one was like fire water that also have that covers their weakness. This one is water life, and this one is life fire. So it like covers their weaknesses as well, which is a good thing. I also need to quickly I need to do the other thing I want to do with them after I evolve these two. So for this one, I want to go ahead and do the primarily dark evolution because it does 1 damage. For the leader skill, it does 1 damage with 7 combo. But the one bad thing about this one is it needs 2+ dark combos to pull off its secondary leader effect, which I don't have a lot of dark types on this team anyway. So but I would miss the light type is what if it wasn't for what I'm gonna do with our helper here. So our helper, he's going to become the new dark light type for the team. Plus the skill is better for this evolution because gets higher at the allies get higher attack for every 80% or higher instead of just full. But in this current evolution, in the current one, he's only getting attack off full health. Same for what I would get with the newer one right here, which isn't really that good at all. So I decided to go with this one. Plus, I don't really use physicals, so losing the attack for physicals really isn't a problem. Or gaining the attack for physicals, I mean, because he become a physical as well. But I'm not really down for that anyway. But okay, let's do that first. Okay. Everything's in place now. I can really explain the synergy of this new team. Okay, so the leader, she buffs the attack and resistance of the team. Obviously, the beginner monsters, they get they don't use a leader skill. They just do a tiny bit of attack, do a little bit of damage if I need that last chip damage to win. They have the same skills as they had before. All of them actually have the same skill that they had before. They just look stronger now. That's basically it. But and then as for him, like I said, the leader skill is all that really matter for him. Other than his skill stays the same. Now I need to awaken these guys so they have at their full potential. Okay, the last thing is because I just want to give them. I think they deserve it after doing all those dungeon levels. I really do believe so. I'm not gonna give them any more attack, any more stats, even though I can give them at least something. I just want to raise their skill levels to max so that we have a little bit of, or maybe not, I don't know. Well, looking at the turn use now, maybe she's kind of just not really that great now. Yeah, the turn use on some of these kind of do need help in some cases here. Okay, let's see what I can do. Let's see what I can do here because I just want to get them all to at least be able to do something. Let me figure something out. Wait, hold up. Kaido has actually I think I might use the Hatsune Miku characters when it comes to like equipment. When it comes to like equipping the characters at that when that moment comes. You know what I mean? That this sounds like a cool option. Not gonna lie, I've always wondered what to do with them, but that's future. That's future me for future me to worry about. Actually, hmm, hmm. I don't know. I don't know yet. You know what? I'm gonna keep that on the back burner. I'm not really gonna touch that right now. I did. I'm not trying to make them too powerful. But with that being said, it was. Hope you enjoying the series so far. I know I'm enjoying it, doing what I love to do, and just doing it in front of so many people. It makes me feel happy. So if you enjoyed this, like, comment, or subscribe. Next episode is we're gonna be starting in the technical dungeons. The first part of technical dungeons, where we're gonna start with that. Thank you for watching. Have yourselves a wonderful day. Peace.